Now, we all have heard and probably said, I did the best that I could, or this is as good as it gets. But that is personal limitations. But none of these statements are true because you can achieve far more if you were to recruit counselors or partners. All right. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is your plans and purposes will be frustrated. In Proverbs 15:22, Solomon tells us that without counsel, your purposes, plans, goals, or work will be frustrated, disappointed, or completely stopped. Now, this is why it's very important to vet who you date, guys. And we all know that we will bring our boyfriends, girlfriends over to our parents' house or hanging out with friends. And what tends to happen is, the mom vets the girlfriend, the dad vets the boyfriend, and they will ask them certain questions, especially where they're going with their life, to see if it aligns with yours, if y'all's values align, because we are people who are actually in that relationship. So there are certain questions that an outsider, like a friend or family member, will ask your significant other for the purpose of vetting to see if y'all are compatible or not. And then they can also spot the red flags that you do not see. As well as this, business. When you are pitching an idea to an investor, one of the first things that they want to see is what? A business plan, so they can look over it and see if they are aligned with the direction that you are going. That's why on Shark Tank, what do? They're pitching to the investors, and the investors are asking certain questions, and they could see things that that entrepreneur hasn't even seen or even thought about in that process. All right.